Fresh from their Hampden heroics, Scottish Cup finalists Inverness Caledonian Thistle hosted Aberdeen. Watkins, a 16-point gap has developed between these two. Watkins still going. Tees it up for Raven, looking for Ofere. Christie through for Watkins, and Brown was off his line well and narrowed the angle. Lovely ball through by Christie for Watkins. It's 4 straight defeats at home for Inverness. Here's Considine. Now McGinn, faced by Raven, the real hero of last Sunday for Inverness. Now into the feet of Hayes, and over the top looking for Adam Rooney, and he never quite caught it, just on the stretch. Well, his 27 goals so far this season have led to an SPFA Player of the Year nomination. McGinn takes it short to Hayes. Niall McGinn again, and hits it right-footed. Held by Ryan Essen. It was struck firmly by McGinn. Shinnie, who will be an Aberdeen player in a couple of months' time. Tansey. Now Raven. Christie comes short, gets the layoff from Ofere. Nicely through, Nick Ross! Scott Brown stood up well to make the save, but this was an excellent move. One-touch stuff, excellent movement. Just didn't quite have the finish. Meekings. Oh, that's a fine ball over the top. The first touch from Shinnie is perfect, and Watkins can't apply the finish. Credit to Scott Brown, but really, he shouldn't have been given a chance by Marley Watkins. McGinn leaves this one for Hayes. Left-footed, out-swinging. Rooney got his head to it. Well, the last 8 matches between these two have either been drawn or won by a single goal. It is always tight when Inverness and Aberdeen meet. Here's Nick Ross. Through for Watkins. His pace will catch it before the byline. Ofere saved, and Ofere at the second attempt. Inverness Caledonian Thistle lead, and it's Eddie Ofere who scores for the 3rd game running. Great improvisation. Jack to Considine. Left-footed, it's a swinging cross for Rooney. Again, he fails to find the target. Tempting ball in there from Considine. Hayes. Now Cammy Smith, the substitute, pulls it back. Rooney. There's Ryan Jack, good save. Hayes, and cries of handball there against Danny Williams, who was on the floor. Well, first of all, Rooney had a swipe at it, then Jack, and then as Hayes tried to advance, it did seem to hit the arm of Danny Williams. Christie lays it back for Raven, and there's Shinnie coming in. The connection was poor. If he'd got any power behind that, Scott Brown would have been in trouble. McGinn, touch to the front post, it's gone in! Aberdeen celebrate, and it looks like Raven got the final touch. Hayes swung in at pace, it's not been cleared, and McGinn follows it up. And Inverness have been undone by 2 set pieces. Niall McGinn, just his 5th league goal of the season. And in 5 minutes, Aberdeen have turned it around. Smith, Jack, now Hayes. Anticipation from the crowd behind the goal. But Hayes has his shot deflected, and well saved by Essen. Tansey There's Warren, touched over by Brown, and that will be Inverness's third home defeat of the season.